Once upon a time, in a cozy forest nestled beside a quiet, shimmering lake, lived a little bear named Benny. Benny was a simple bear with simple loves, the sweet taste of honey, the warmth of a good hug, and most of all, watching the endless, twinkling sky at night. He would often lie on his back on a soft patch of moss, just gazing up at the diamonds scattered across the dark velvet blanket above. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of orange and purple, Benny noticed something peculiar. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of orange and purple, Benny noticed something peculiar. Near the edge of the lake, a soft, gentle light was pulsing on the ground. Curious, he padded over quietly. There, sitting among the blades of grass, was a small star, shining very, very softly. Its light was so faint, it was almost like a whisper. "Hello," Benny said, his voice warm and kind so as not to startle the little light. The star flickered, and a tiny voice whispered back, "Hello." Benny sat down beside it. "What are you doing down here?" "Shouldn't you be up in the sky?" The star dimmed a little more. "I am Luna," she whispered. I fell from the sky, and now I'm just shy to shine." Benny looked at Luna, her light pulsing with uncertainty. He thought for a moment, then a gentle smile spread across his furry face. He said softly, "You don't need to be loud to be bright." Luna looked up at him, her light wavering. Benny's words were simple, but they held a warmth that made her feel a little bit safer. "Come on," Benny said, nudging her gently. "Let's go for a walk." Benny and Luna started their journey through the quiet evening forest. The air was cool and smelled of pine needles and damp earth. As they ambled along, they met a friendly rabbit nibbling on clover. The rabbit, seeing the shy little star, hopped over and offered her a piece of his carrot. Luna couldn't eat it, of course, but the gesture made her glow a tiny bit brighter. A little further on, they heard a sweet melody. A nightingale perched on a branch was singing a quiet, beautiful song just for the moon. The bird saw Luna and sang an even softer tune. A lullaby that wrapped around her like a warm blanket, with every act of kindness. Luna's light grew a little stronger, a little more confident. The forest creatures weren't loud or demanding, they were gentle and accepting, and Luna felt her shyness begin to melt away, like frost in the morning sun. Slowly, her glow began to fill the small clearing they were in. It was a beautiful, silvery light. But as she looked up at the vast, dark sky, she trembled. "I'm still scared," she whispered to Benny. "The sky is so big, and all the other stars are so bright. I don't think I can do it." Benny stopped and carefully cupped the little star in his paws, holding her close to his warm, furry chest. He looked right at her gentle light and said, "Luna, being brave doesn't mean you're not scared. It means you're scared, but you try anyway. Your light is special because it's yours. No one else has a light exactly like it." His words echoed in the quiet forest. Trying anyway. That was a new thought for Luna. She had always thought bravery meant having no fear at all. As if on cue, a gentle breeze rustled the leaves, and the night sky seemed to open up, welcoming her. Luna felt a gentle pull, a soft tug upward. She began to float, rising slowly from Benny's paws. Higher and higher she went, her light growing steadier and more brilliant with every foot she rose. She looked down at the little bear who had shown her so much kindness. From the sky, he looked so small, but his heart felt as big as the whole forest. "Thank you, Benny," her voice called down, no longer a whisper but a clear, silvery chime. "Thank you for believing in me." Benny watched as Luna found her place among the other stars, and that night, and for all the nights that followed, one star in the vast, beautiful sky shined with a special, gentle brightness. Benny smiled as he lay on his patch of moss, knowing that even the shyest heart, with a little help from a friend, can light up the entire sky. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures.